What's going on, YouTube? Budget Gaming here. Today we are playing 1111 Memories Retold. And I have to apologize, I meant to play this on Veterans Day, but unfortunately Veterans Day was pretty busy for me. You know, I was going out getting free food and stuff, and at the end of it I just did not feel up to streaming. So I have some time today. Been really busy doing a lot of work. You guys are probably going to see that work in future videos. But anyway, let's get started. Let's continue on through the, well, oh man. This game is really unresponsive apparently. I went to hit settings. Very interesting art style. So this is in Toronto, Canada.
I guess my story starts like so many others, with a girl. A girl
That
who
is,
worked in a photography store.
That's the honest
in a
truth
quiet
right
little
there.
corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
The two of us grew up together, born the same month, lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me, well, never mind.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me? Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that. I shall be silly until you put that camera away. How about now, Harry? How do I look?
Let's see, press triangle to go to photo mode at any time. Okay.
Right. I have to get back to work now. You should do the same.
Morning, Michael Man.
Morning, sir. How may I help? A portrait, perhaps, in that fine uniform?
Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right place. Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff. Upstairs.
Who is this fine fellow, then? Your son, I take it.
Oh, God, no. That's just Harry. Works for me. Utterly useless. Forgive me, but have we met before? Your face looks familiar.
Ah, I've been in the papers a bit. Done the odd recruitment poster.
Oh, my. Welcome. How are things over in Europe, Major?
As well as can be expected. We fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here. Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
Ah, here we are. You took your time, boy. Useless.
Poor lad. I'm sure he's trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you.
Cheers. Now, you said something about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
The Zeppelin factory in Germany? Okay.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich.
It's interesting that they didn't put that in English.
Nähe 125, 16 Männer. Im Einsatz vermisst. Vermutlich gefallen.
Habe ich das richtig gehört, Kurt? ER 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder?
So yeah, it's pretty interesting that they actually have the Germans speaking in German. Usually, like, you'll hear, like, you know, American accents. Or not, well, it will be English, but with, like, a German accent, not American accent. So English with a German accent, but,
Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
yeah, pretty interesting.
Dear Katrin, I've done something I know you will not agree with. It's about Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters are not reaching you at the farm.
Kurt, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir. Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten, vor der Leiter.
Oh, I saw a letter up at the top. Hey, how's it going, Steven? We are playing 1111 Memories Retold.
Ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen.
So this is
Danke, Kurt.
this is about
Wunderschön,
two people, a Canadian and a German, who join World War I for different reasons, but yeah, ultimately, like, you get to experience their paths and stuff. Hey, we got Kevin here. Oh, yeah, Kevin's saying, just like Sekiro, they speak the native language with, English subtitles. I really do need to play Sekiro. Let me cancel that action right there. Grab that.
Bewegung, Kurt. Das ist mein Platz. Und ich mache jetzt Pause.
Ich platze vor Stolz, wenn dieses Schiff endlich fliegt.
Ich würde meinem Sohn gerne ein Bild davon schicken. Wir brauchen einen Fotografen.
Nur nicht den Mut verlieren.
Was für ein Anblick.
Wir dienen unserem Land wirklich gut, Kurt.
Ihr fehlt die Heimat.
Let's see, Steven asked, did I manage to get a PS5? No, not yet. Also, like, I'm not really happy with PlayStation at the moment. Might be switching over strictly to PC for this next console generation. Or at least until, you know, Sony can get their act together. Because they're not impressing me lately with the PS5.
Ich will nur noch schlafen.
Ah, I can relate to that guy. All I want is sleep. See anything back here? Nope, nothing. Where do we need to go? Did we need to talk to that guy up there? But yeah, so it's basically the party chat thing being monitored in the party chat. That doesn't sit well with me at all. And I mean, they've ruined the party chat on the PS4. I don't like how they're doing it. Before, you could just send party chat invites to friends and stuff like that.
Ich würde meinem Sohn gerne ein Bild davon schicken. Wir brauchen einen Fotografen.
But yeah, now it's like you gotta make. Is it up here? We have to go up here. Might be up this ladder. So yeah, now you have to make a group, and it's just like really weird and uncomfortable to invite people into parties now. Oh, here's a another letter. Well, anyway, did anyone here manage to get the PS5? So let me know. That would be really cool. Because as it is, they're like very few and far between. Saw some of my old army buddies had some of the PS5s. There we go. This feels like progression. Yeah, so the first two waves, yeah, all sold out and within minutes. That's pretty much the deal with it. Lots of them are just getting sold out within minutes, and I feel pretty angry too, because like, I'm seeing people on, like, apps, like, offer up and stuff like that, and they've got, like, 5 or 6 consoles, and they're trying to sell them for $1,000 a piece. And I'm not, nope. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I make a lot of money, reselling, like, games that I buy, but I sell them at a reasonable price,
Hey, Kurt,
you know?
Komm her.
Like I'm like there's a lot of work that I put into like trying to find games and all that, and you'll like see it in my pickups videos. Like I do, like there's a lot of work. And jeez. Yeah, you would not catch me doing this.
Viele von uns hier in der Fabrik haben Söhne in der Einheit. Sie haben sich alle zusammengemeldet, alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, dass es noch nichts bestätigt. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
Das würde ich gern glauben. Aber es war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why, but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
Take that one.
Where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major. For pity's sake, boy, come here. Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy.
See, taking these pictures is your choice.
Not me, Harry. Take a picture of the Major.
Oh, Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IR 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
Let's look around first before we follow the objective. I really wish you could run in this game. See, no letter. Oh, that's disappointing.
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
I thought I saw something over here.
Ah, ich habe heute schon wieder Nachtschicht.
Oh, maybe I didn't. Huh. I swear, there better be something up here. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't come this way. Yeah, okay, it paid off.
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten. Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know. So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I have gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided I was going to war.
That's how it always is.
That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
Oh, do I get to choose? Oh, this is interesting. I do kind of want to see the Western Front.
But here, there's nowhere to think. And so I'm on a train heading out of Germany, where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten Verdun. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen, Amerika mischt sich nicht ein. Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt, wir sind illegal. Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Yeah, let's go this way real quick.
Wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung... Weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds. The camera Julia gave me was marvelous, the best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up. Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home.
Stop ringing that bell! People are sleeping over here!
Alright, before we take the final picture of the bird, let's explore the ship. Yep, right over here.
On the deck of that boat, anything seemed possible. I'd get to see the world and photograph it all. A real adventure. I couldn't wait to tell Julia.
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. Now, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double. That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
There we go. Aw, hello, kitty.
On the port side!
Ship's too close to the mines!
Ah! Oh, Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
There we go. Yeah, it'd be great if I could run.
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up and that girl back home will be yours in no time.
Oh, we got the Captain of the Tree, or Captain of the Sea trophy. Yeah. Captain of the Sea.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
Ich hab dir nichts zu sagen. Nur nicht den Mut trennen. Diese verdammte Uniform tragen. Ich arbeite schon seit Stunden.
Es ist richtig, dass wir hier sind. Das weiß ich.
Hey, auf dem Land ist es noch schlimmer. Da wird langsam alles knapp.
Die deutschen Vorräte sind so knapp, wir mussten den Nachschub für Bulgarien streichen.
Machst du dir Sorgen?
Natürlich nicht. Auf beiden Seiten gibt es Verluste. Deutschland ist stark.
Tja, werden wir sehen, wenn wir Vimy erreichen. Dauert nicht mehr lang.
Die Sonne sinkt, steigt die Nacht vergangen.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Okay, so it will have an impact on the story.
Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land. Ade, auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in Gottes Hand. Lebt wohl, auf Wiedersehen.
So there's locked words. That's cool. That's cool.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand. Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends, Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.
"20 months until peace."
I'd only have to worry about taking photos.
This is it, Harry. Vimy. Follow me, son. I passed through here on my way back to Canada. Hasn't changed a bit. Come. I'll show you where you can send letters home.
Well, if it isn't Major Barrett, welcome back, sir. I saw you in the papers, sir, looking sharp as ever.
You're too kind. Any correspondence from Canada?
Just one for Harry Lambert. You know him?
That'll be from the pretty one back home, no doubt.
Here. From a Julia Taylor.
Dear Harry, I still can't believe you left. Our own Harry Lambert, taking photographs of the Great War. It doesn't seem real somehow. My father knows his best camera is missing. He suspects you have it, but I told him it's not in your nature to steal. I won't tell if you won't. I know you're only there to take photographs, but I do worry about you, Harry. Stay close to Major Barrett. He seems like a good man who will surely keep you safe. Please write back as soon as you receive this. Send a picture if you can. Yours sincerely, Julia.
Meet me by the 3 artillery cannons over there. Right. I'll show you the kind of photos we need.
You gonna reply? Folk back home love receiving pictures.
Is that a camera? Nice.
And
Oh, there's a letter over here. It's like really hard to notice some of these because the art style. Oh, we got guys playing music over here. And I see a...
Oh, a camera! Excuse me, are you a photographer? Could you take my photo? My family back home would love to receive a picture of me. You're the only photographer that is. Do you mind? Thank you. Here, I found this. It's not much, but you can have it.
Yep, saw this from way back there. Alright, let's go into this little destroyed house real quick.
They say the war will be over soon. They've been saying that for years.
Move along, friend.
This train here had a happy little accident. We were laughing for days. The officers didn't find it funny, though.
Feel that, Harry? That rumble? That's the real war. Just a few miles away. So that big bastard right there is Vimy Ridge. I can't wait to get my hands dirty and take it back from the Boche. This'll be a great picture. Front page of the Star. I can see it now.
There are people you meet who change your life forever. People who, whether they know it or not, plot your life on a different course from the moment that they say hello. For me, that was the Major. I will always wonder what my life would have been like without him.
Yeah, I don't think I got the planes in the picture.
Dear Catherine, my search for our son grows more hopeful by the day. Every day I ask the men if they have news, if somehow they have seen our boy. And today began just like any other.
Wir sind beschäftigt, Kurt. Hast du nichts zu reparieren?
Hallo Kurt, wie geht's? Das schon wieder? Ich hab doch gesagt, sieht aus wie eine Uniform der 2. Division. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie in Gimmi waren, Kurt. Tut mir leid.
Hallo. Nicht schon wieder. Ich kann dir nicht helfen. Da hörst du eher was über Funk, Kurt.
Geh weg. Geh weg. Geh weg. Hallo, Kurt. Ich habe einige Jungs aus dem Regiment getroffen. Es hieß, sie sollten zur Somme.
Some think I'm mad to seek the same information from the same places, day after day. But persistence always pays off in the end. Catherine, for today I learned of his location. I know...
Recruitment always need good, patriotic pictures. We need more troops if we're going to win this thing. And they'll enlist because of your photos, son. Capture the imagination of your fellow countrymen. Stir the emotions. Looks like there's prisoners being transferred through here. I should give them the once-over. Dismissed.
I've got an idea. Follow me, it'll be fun.
Okay.
Right, this is it. Jump in. I'll take you around the camp. I'm sure you'll see plenty of things to photograph. I'm just Winder, by the way, but everyone here calls me Jazz. What's your name?
I'm Harry.
Pleased to meet you, Harry. Hey, do you like music? I have a guitar. Me and some of the others like to play. You should join us later. Do you play cards? There's always a game going on somewhere. Sorry, I'm distracting you. You need to take your photos. I just like to make people feel welcome. Here's my unit. Most of us are from a place called Amritsar. You should visit.
Welcome to this side of the line, Jerry's. I'm
Your photos
Major
will be
Barrett,
famous. I
and
know
I'm
it.
your new best friend. Pleased to meet you.
But he chose me. And I was desperate not to disappoint him.
Boys, listen. I really am trying to stay calm here. But you are not making this easy. Not easy at all. I need a drink. Someone keep an eye on them.
We should get the prisoners a drink too. It's good karma. You know this word? Karma? It doesn't matter. You get water, I'll get food. Let's go.
Okay. Seems like there's not really anyone to talk to. I think there was one person over here that we could talk to. Oh, I guess there's a few people over here that we could talk to.
God for the rum. Must remember to write home today. Concentrate on the little things. That's what'll get you through. Don't worry. She'll get your letter in a couple of weeks.
Okay. Alright, let's head to the well, get some water. Okay.
Was zur Hölle, Tommy?
Did he just threaten you, Harry? They can't be having that now. Bring your camera. This may not be kind, but it is, alas, necessary. Now leave us be, Harry. That's an order.
Hey, Harry. I just heard my unit is heading to the front. Are you heading to the front too? We'll have an adventure, you and I.
Gut, Gott sei Dank. Das Funkgerät ist wieder kaputt. Kannst du mal nachsehen? Ja? Da kann ich dir nicht helfen, Kurt. Am besten reparierst du das Funkgerät. Ich habe gehört, die Ersatzteile wären heute Morgen gekommen. Sieh doch mal nach.
See, let's look around here real quick. Okay, so I need... Nope, they're not in here. Might have to look around the camp.
Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei. Manchmal nachts sehe ich die Glut ihrer Zigaretten. Bisher habe ich es geschafft, nicht abzudrücken.
I don't see anything.
Dein Glück wird nicht ewig anhalten.
Das ist kein Glück, Franz. Was würde ich nicht für ein Bar tun?
Hier findest du bestimmt keins.
Und wie komme ich weg von der Front?
Lass dich anschießen.
Klingt schmerzhaft.
Aber dann kriegst du dein Bad.
Ich wäre verwundet, aber sauber.
Oder du wärst tot.
Auf Tod kann ich verzichten.
Dann musst du halt stinken.
Also stink ich. Fürs Vaterland!
Fürs Vaterland!
A little slow on that one.
Hast du etwas über Max herausgefunden, Kurt?
Nein.
Das wird schon. Frag dich einfach durch. Irgendjemand weiß bestimmt etwas. Und wenn du mal Karten spielen willst, bist du uns immer willkommen.
Ich hab dir doch deine Briefe gegeben, oder?
Dear Kurt, I'm troubled by the news of Max. I've wept for him so much that I feel like I have already mourned his death. I know that he may yet live, but it is so difficult not knowing. Are you certain the best course of action is going to the front yourself? I know little of these things, but the war seems so vast. Can you really hope to find Max? I understand the Waldner stubbornness, and I pray you'll find our boy. Be careful, Kurt. Lucy needs a father. Love, Katrin.
Danke.
Alrighty, well, let's go this way. See if we can find that coil that we need.
Dieser Krieg ist in ein paar Monaten vorbei. Danke, dass du den Munitionsaufzug repariert hast, Kurt. Ist so gut wie neu. Tut mir leid, Kurt. Ich weiß noch nichts Neues. Ich melde mich.
Oh, this is cool. I wonder if that's where the ammo lift would have taken us. Now let's see, can we ride the ammo lift? Oh. Oh, okay, so we get the trophy top floor, please. That's cool.
Hier ist es nachts so kalt. Hier ist es nachts so kalt.
Wow. See, nothing in here. Hey, I see a rifle. I'm surprised that this guy, like, I get he's an engineer, but they probably should have given him a rifle or something.
Mach dies, mach jenes. Die Offiziere machen nie die Drecksarbeit. Als ich das mal sagen würde, meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich.
Oh.
Ein dummer Krieg.
Ich frage mich, was wohl zu Hause los ist. Ich muss heute noch nach Hause schreiben.
Let's see, let's go this way.
Hallo. Nicht schon wieder. Ich kann dir nicht. Da hörst du eher was über Funk, Kurt.
Okay, yeah, let's go try to fix that radio if we can find the damn thing. Let's see.
Hallo Kurt. Heute ist Nachschub gekommen. Hier. Irgendwas Neues über Max?
Nein, danke.
Okay, cool. So we got the thing that we needed. I think this is the radio room right here.
Hier ist alles im Eimer.
I listened to the radio for hours before I heard.
Es wurden einige Gefallene des IR 125 geworfen. Sie sollen an der Somme beerdigt werden.
The Somme. Katrin. Our boy is at the Somme. It's many miles from here, but I will ask for a transfer. I'm sure they will understand. The sun sets as I write this. It reminds me of home, of the life we once had. Every day I ask for a transfer to the Somme, to Max. Every day I'm told no. It does not work like that, Kurt, they say. I will ask again tomorrow.
As the days turned into weeks, I ran out of things to photograph. I wanted to get closer to the action, to take pictures Julia would be proud of. You might have knocked me down with a feather the day Barrett came to me and said, "Harry, get your camera. We're going to the front."
19 months until peace. Well,
until then,
we'll keep going back and forth.
I will do everything they ask of me. I will do my duty.
Pünktlich wie immer. Du löst heute Lothar ab. Er ist immer noch irgendwo da unten.
Ich habe gehört, Sie versetzen dich, Kurt. 4 Monate sind eine ganz schön lange Zeit. Hoffentlich leben wir dann noch.
Dear Katrin, I was sent underground again today. To the tunnels where we listened to the enemy. Lothar's shift ended as mine began. Some men do not take to the darkness, but as you know, I have grown accustomed to it well.
Yeah, I definitely think Kurt's story is just a little more interesting.
Leave the lantern on, Papa, he would say. It would burn until morning.
Just because you rarely see this side. Like, you always see it from the other perspective, but yeah. Plus, like, I really want to know what's gonna happen with it, his son. The love story and, war, like, going over to fight, take pictures and stuff. Let's see. But yeah, trying to take pictures and, that's interesting. But yeah, this guy basically, like, upended his entire life because his son is in trouble or is dead. Who knows? But, yeah, that's just a little more interesting.
Gott, du bist das. Stell die Lampe hin und sperr die Ohren auf. Sie sind direkt über uns. Du kannst sie Tommys Lachen hören. Typisch Engländer. Wahrscheinlich alle besoffen. Den Lauten nennen sie Sir. Ist wohl ein Offizier. Wie immer. Du suchst den Sprecher, ich übersetze.
This is the only time I will say this. This is what...
Everyone says we go over Monday, sir. Is that true?
Oh, don't you boys worry about that. Just enjoy the whiskey. Tell the others there's more on the way. Harry! Finally! Welcome to the party. Find yourself an empty dugout, then come meet me for a drink. Enjoy yourself. Try and have some fun.
Okay, so nothing that way.
He told me to try and have fun, but there was nothing fun about Vimy. Pictures you'd see in the papers back home showed happy faces, clean uniforms. That's not what I saw.
You new. You look fresh. If you get lost, just follow the signs.
The men scratched and dug at lice in their uniforms, covered head to toe in mud. There were more rats than men, and the smell was like an overflowing toilet. This was a million miles away from the adventure I expected.
Is he gonna come back?
Are you scared? I'm not. Bloody war.
Oh, that's good.
Victory is just around the corner.
Thank God for the rum.
I could have sworn that that was one of the pictures that we could have taken.
I need some food.
I miss my wife.
You bat for the Major, right? Get lost.
Are you taking my picture? I'm not ready. I don't exactly look my best right now.
I reckon the brass will send us over soon. Everyone's saying it.
What's a canuck like you doing here? Are you scared? I am. I miss my wife.
It's so cold here at night.
Oh, a camera. You must be Barrett's new pet.
Oh, you're Barrett's new photographer. If you're looking for the front, just follow the signs to hell.
Hello.
That's a new guy,
Harry! Oh, you're here. I haven't seen you in weeks. Let's go play cards and catch up. Come on.
Bewegt sich. Folgen mir. Eine Versetzung wurde also bewilligt, Kurt. Ich bin echt neidisch.
They granted my transfer request, Katrin. Perhaps they grew tired of my asking. It will not be until August, but they will send me to the Somme, to Max. Though I have grave news to share also.
Wie vorhin. Du suchst den Sprecher. Ich übersetze.
Well, they bloody do as well. If I find out who's leaked that information, I'll have his guts of a gun.
Hast du das gehört? Kurt,
Where the hell do these rumors come from? Everyone's saying we attack on Monday.
But, sir, I thought we do attack on Monday, the 9th, right?
Yes, but they weren't supposed to find out yet. I need a bloody drink.
All right, is it gonna be the same rules?
Over the top soon. So let me ask you, would you rather lose the war and live, or win the war and die?
I know my answer. I've had enough of all this. I want to go home.
Come on, friend. It's only a rumor. People say these things all the time.
Oh, no.
Hey, we got Flickside here. How's it going? This game is called 1111 Memories Retold.
So down about this rumor. Music always cheers people up, but my guitar broke last week. I've nearly fixed it. I just need something for the pegs. Have you ever seen Barrett's fancy steel flask? The one he drinks from? I think I could use that. Go and find him. He likes you. Maybe he'll just give it to you.
So yeah, so this is about World War I. You switch between the Canadian photographer here and a German father.
Hey, Harry, right? Harry Lambert. I got a letter for you.
Dear Harry, my first correspondence from the war. I'm delighted to hear from you, Harry, but I do wish you would use your photography talent in a slightly more positive manner. The picture of the bird is delightful, although I have seen a seagull before. You must have seen more exciting things on your travels. It's so difficult to understand what you're going through overseas. Please find a newspaper clipping enclosed. It has a photo taken by Major Martin Barrett. I didn't know he was a photographer too. He is such an impressive man. Don't you agree? Sincerely yours, Julia.
We'll send... Oh, okay, so we got the Pen Pal trophy. So yeah, we'll send a picture of our buddy Joss over here.
You here with Bulletproof Barrett? Survived a lot of battles, that man.
We'll all be dead within the week.
Oh, I'm on the night shift again tonight.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, like it is really blurry. Like I think that's the worst thing about this.
Just
like
waiting around is killing me.
I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't look any better on the TV. It helps if you squint, actually. If you squint, the game actually looks better. Where is Barrett? Oh, really? Is this... There we go. I was gonna say, is this guy just gonna stand there? Okay, okay, here's a letter over here.
My boy, you found a dugout, I trust. Let's get another picture for the papers back home, eh? Major Barrett plans the next brave offensive. Photo by Harry Lambert. Wait! I should look professional. Let me put this flask down first. Right. Picture. And make sure you get Vimy Ridge in the background.
Take a just picture of the flask.
Good. Now rest up, son. Relax while you can.
Yeah, you could just sit further from the screen. Where's Joss at? Where's our buddy? Yeah, like the some of the icons are like, yeah, it's clear and stuff. I mean, I'm thankful for that because a lot of people, I think, would probably like
hey, new guy.
think that they were having a glitch or something.
I'll trade anything. Come back once you've settled in.
Like I could see a lot of people like thinking that, you know, they were just like having like massive graphical issues. But yeah, the clear icons definitely makes it seem like you know, that it makes you certain what they were going for. Oh, I'm pretty upset. Like, where'd our buddy go?
You the new photographer? That job's cursed. Good luck, mate.
So you take pictures and stuff while you're playing on the Canadian side. Look at that! Look at that! Okay. So yeah, while you're on the Canadian side, you take pictures. While you're on the German side, you're looking for your son. But yeah, like it's... So far, like the story, it's a pretty interesting story. This guy joined up because he wanted to impress a girl.
Filthy war.
And obviously the guy on the German side, he joined up because he wanted to try to find his son.
Never thought I'd say it, but I really miss the wife.
Oh, okay. So you went back over here.
Everything, Harry. Say, do you know how to play?
Wir sollten zurück nach oben. Alles in Ordnung, Kurt? Wie zum Teufel kommt die Katze hier rein? Fang sie, Kurt! Wenn die zu viel Lärm macht, wissen die, wo wir sind.
Verdammte Katze, komm hierher! 4 days from the date of this letter, we will be attacked by the enemy. I've been blind, Katrin. I've been a fool. I've never imagined I might die before I found Max. Never stopped to consider I may not return home. Forgive me.
Hey, Katze. Komm her.
I should have returned immediately, should have reported the news. But instead I remained in the darkness. I could hear the enemy above me. They were playing music, Katrin. It reminded me so much of home. I lost track of how long I listened for.
Wo warst du denn, Kurt? Das hat ja ewig gedauert. 4 Tage bis zum Angriff. Das ist übel.
Ja.
Alrighty. So, letter right here.
Ich frage mich, ob meine Frau an mich denkt. Ich würde alles tun, um heimzukommen. Der Feind hat seine Augen überall. Ich weiß es.
Kurt, komm hier rüber.
Was hast du da unten gehört? Sag mir, wo die Ratten sich verstecken.
Ein Offizier der Alliierten hat gesagt, sie greifen in 4 Tagen an.
Endlich eine Chance, Tommys abzuknallen. Sonst noch etwas?
Yeah, so welcome, Charlie Sees All. This is called 1111 Memories Retold.
Hier in der Kantine habe ich nichts erfahren.
Und wo gibt es was Interessantes?
Hier habe ich die Musik gehört.
Ah, sie tanzen auch noch.
Unauffällig sieht anders aus.
Oh, damn.
The first time you see someone die, everything shuts down. You're left with thoughts that go round and round.
Some men here relish the opportunity to kill. I do not. Who are we to say who lives and who dies? That is God's will, not ours.
You start to make promises to yourself. Promises to do right. To live well. To be a better person.
If I can survive this battle, I am one step closer to the sun. I will eventually get my transfer. I will finally be able to find our boy.
Take a few photos. Return home a hero. That's what the Major promised. But he didn't say I'd be photographing the battles. He didn't say I could die.
I'm getting old, Katrin. I'm not a soldier.
All right, well, I think we're going to call it here for the night. I want to thank everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Flickside. And thank you, Charlie Sees All. Real quick, Charlie Sees All asks, is this an indie title? Yes, it is. This is not like a... Actually, you know what? I think it actually might be a big company that released it. We'll see. Let me look into this. We'll see who released it. Yeah, it's a pretty fairly small development team, but it was published by Bandai Namco. So, I mean, Bandai Namco as a publisher makes it kind of a bigger thing. But yeah, the developers seem pretty small. Let's see. I'm looking into the developers right now. They did the Chicken Run game back in 2000. Yeah, they did Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit. Lots of Wallace and Gromit stuff flushed away. But yeah, it's I'd say fairly small development team. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you had fun. Yes, I definitely will finish this game. Probably we'll see if we can do it tomorrow, because yeah, I'm really liking the story. Unfortunately I just don't have the free time tonight. Got some college work that I need to do. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. Take care. Tomorrow, if you do see a live stream from me, we will be giving out a $10 PlayStation gift card. So I'll give you guys the code. Again, I've given out few codes in the past. It's first come, first serve. Don't get mad if you don't get it. But yeah, take care, guys. And as always, keep on gaming. Bye-bye.